Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy St. Patrick's Day if you do that. Anyway, I am going to clean paintbrushes because it's Sunday and I have too many of them. So I gotta go to the kitchen because that's where I do all that. But earlier I was painting this, which is kind of interesting because it switches around and around and around. Anyway, I don't know which way it faces, but right now it's going to face like that. So that's what I've been painting, and I need to clean some paintbrushes. So let's go to the kitchen. There's light. So anyway, it's not too good evening, Leland. I'm going to clean paintbrushes because it's Sunday and I have too many of them. And yeah, let me move these out of the way. And I also have some beams. We're not cleaning those. Move that out of the way. More light. So I have way too many dirty paintbrushes, which is really terrible. So I'm going to clean them, and that's about it. So, yeah. This gal is not partying on St. Patrick's Day. I don't really understand it. See, and you're at work. I don't know how you're on YouTube and at work, but hey, for all y'all that get to be at work and be here, that's pretty cool. I am at work cleaning stuff. Ooh, there's a knife there. And yeah. So. Great thing about painting is you get to paint. The bad thing about painting is you have to deal with paintbrushes, and let's not look at dirty sponges. That's gross. So, whoa, I got paint everywhere, and it's kind of a disaster. So I got my gloves so I don't get paint on me. And just doing my thing. Figured you could keep me company because this is not my favorite activity at all, but sometimes it's necessary. It's kind of like painting useless things, useless things. It's just turning purple. Guess you can see all the stuff in my kitchen. You see that I have still hot cast iron skillets that are awesome hanging out back there. So. Whoa, there's so much paint on these. Like, look at this. There's like paint all over the place. Is it really? So I just learned it is St. Gertrude's Day, patron saint of cats, and hopefully we're going to learn more about that because I have no idea what that is. I do not have a cat. I used to have a pet groundhog, and that was pretty cool, except for he just lived underneath our deck. So I didn't actually have a pet groundhog. I just pretended. Okay, I want to hear more about this cat thing. Say, Google this right now. But I have a glove on. Can you see my cool paint? See my cool paint colors? Maybe not. I'll bring you closer. This is very perilous. Yeah. And I have stringy, wet hair from the shower. So. This is not my best painting ever, but they will get clean. This is my super scraggly paintbrush for weird textures. Super scraggly. Oh man. This is less scraggly. It's much bigger and good. And then a smooth one. Okay, soapy soap. Let's see. So it is 9:09, and I'm going to find out how long it takes to clean these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 paintbrushes. Man, I do not like cleaning paintbrushes. It's not even where I want to stick my brush. So that is now clean because it's turned white. So yeah, one clean. Go for two. Got some purple. I want to hear more about the patron saints of cats, by the way. Ooh, this one's clean already. It's great. It's pretty clean too. It's actually really easy to clean bigger brushes, which is kind of strange compared to the little ones. When they're littler, it all gets stuck in those bristles. It's kind of like a workout doing this. Three. Ooh, yucky. Can you do like where you talk to your, talk to your computer, your phone, and then it will type what you want? And then you don't have to even use your hand. You can just like do that. How is your hand now? Or I'm asking you a question and now you have to type something, which isn't necessarily very helpful. So basically what you're saying is you're not going to help me clean my paintbrushes. Mm-hmm. So I have massacred this one over time. Look how pointy it is. It's way, oh my God, I'm dripping on my keyboard. That's really bad. So don't drip water on your keyboard. It is super neat, true, yeah. So is it on Sundays or is it by date? Because I think St. Patrick's Day moves around. Like St. Patrick's Day being on a Sunday just seems very cruel to all of these college students that want to go drinking. What I think is interesting is that the population of Ireland is 4 million people, and there must be more than 4 million people in America alone who go out drinking, celebrating St. Patrick's Day and wearing green. That's just kind of weird, actually. So I'm not wearing green right now, although technically I think there's green on my hand, maybe. So I'm wearing green on my hand because of paint. So I have washed 6 of these, thank goodness. And it has taken 6 minutes to wash 6 of these, and I cannot speak. Okay. So, why am I washing these? I am washing these paintbrushes because I paint a lot and I take a lot of photos, and often my photos will become photo sets that I use on my Patreon, and they become videos if I make a video during the time or at the same time. And I will also paint what I photograph. I use them as reference photos for my paintings. So if you would like to see my photos or my videos or my paintings and know why I have all these paintbrushes, you should check out my Patreon. My link is in my little bio-y thing. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can see all of my paintings and know that you are putting coffee in me and keeping me caffeinated and happy, which is just really fantastic. And I will keep doing art and sharing it with you. So yeah, check out my Patreon. Or come over here and help me paint, clean my paintbrushes. Because, yeah. So right now I am cleaning paintbrushes and discussing how to best type one-handed. I think what you should do is not type. You should put your phone down and you should like press a little speaker thing and then just talk into it. I've done that. I don't know how it listens. That's what I would do. Wait, so you had surgery already or you're going to get surgery? And that sounds really, really yucky. Paintbrush. I know you really want to see that. Too much water for cleaning. Okay. So I'm almost there. These are mostly clean. Mostly clean. Oh, so I can look at the timer. So I've been doing this for 14 minutes and 14 seconds. It's a lot of time to clean paintbrushes. Maybe that's why people use acrylic paints. But I mean, look at all these cool colors going on. Ooh, 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 ooh. I am keeping my water to a minimum so I don't use up too much of it. Sometimes I feel like I'm just wasting so much water doing this. But it's essential. You are clean. This is me with scraggly, wet, dry hair. Oh, you're almost done. Yeah, these little ones, these are the worst. It just keeps on going. Almost clean. So the sad thing about all of this cleaning is that tomorrow I will take like 4 of these paintbrushes and get them dirty again. But that's all right. That's how it goes. It's a little tiny paintbrush. Then what's on March 17th? Oh man, that's cold water. I hope that your body is nicer to you. We need these bodies to work. Think I'm done. Okay, let's see. So I started at 9:09 cleaning these. And I had 15 of them, and it is 9:20. Let's do a little math. It took 11 minutes to clean 15 of these suckaroos. I made this lovely design by cleaning. Woohoo! This is an art. It kind of looks like a creepy monster, actually. If you have too much imagination. Ugh, ugh, me. Get these all dried off. Look at all these clean paintbrushes. Yeah. Enough. Put away my monster. Wipe off the dinner. Oh, there's remains of dinner on there. It's a good excuse to clean a little bit. Okay. Turning out the light, we were walking back to the other room. It's dark. And I'm back to my art room. You can see I have Christmas lights still up right there. Yeah, Christmas lights. I'm back in my art room. And I'm going to put, whoa. I'm going to put these down so that they can dry. So, I am done cleaning my paintbrushes. It is St. Patrick's Day and St. Gertrude's Day, which is St. I don't know, Irish something and cats. So I am going to go out and celebrate that by making myself a cup of green tea. And I hope you check out my Patreon. My link's down below, and you can see all the cool art that I make. And yeah, you can see some of it behind me. There's a bunch more way right there. Anyway, I hope you have a happy night, and I'll feel good. And I'm gonna go now. Okay,